Hello! Hello and welcome to integrated Minecraft. Okay, that's a bit louder than I thought it'd be. Let's not turn the music down. Let's go ahead and turn this down. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, welcome to integrated Minecraft, a modded Minecraft experience that seeks to severely is probably not a great word for it, but it's a word I'm going to go ahead and use. Yeah, severely change how the game works. I have done a little bit of fooling around in a creative world just to see how some things worked and all of that. Besides that, and a little bit of survival playing, we're going to go straight into a new survival playthrough. And I bet you're wondering, who are you? Why are you here? What are you doing? What do you want from me? Allow me to explain the who, what, when, why, and how. What do we call this? Well, first the who. I am Nameless Voice. The why is because I seek to entertain. And the when, today, and pretty much every day from now on for a while, I'm going to be doing this. The how, through Twitch and YouTube. If you can't catch me on Twitch, you can catch me on YouTube. Well, I'm not streaming YouTube. It's just the VOD on YouTube. The VOD will always be on YouTube most of the time. And the when, who, what, when, why, and how, and yeah, pretty much that's about it, huh? So there we go. Now, what to call this? Ladybug on my desk. Get off my desk. I'm not exactly sure. Go figure. The guy without a name isn't good at naming things. So what to call this? A new start. How about that? We're just gonna call it that, and we're gonna jump right into it. I say jump right into it. I've been kind of talking my head off for a bit already, haven't I? How long should this last? I think 4 to 7's a decent time because, well, from where I'm sitting, it's about 4:02. I'm not exactly sure where you stand on the whole time scale thing. Maybe you're watching this in the far future. And if you are, then tell me how 2026 turns out. Just starting out, it's could be better. Not that I massively follow any of the goings on because it's all propaganda anyway. But I'm sure it'll get better. Probably. Filling with stream stuff on my end, hoping nothing pauses. I'll be right disappointed if I manage to miss a chat message. Right disappointed, me boys. Anyway, here we go. Finally loading in, I think. Yeah, loading in. Gotta keep my cursor moving. If I keep my cursor moving, then I can tell if I'm paused on my second screen here, which is just my phone. Yeah, I'm watching my own stream on my phone. Just for the sake of, chat. Oh, okay. The initial lag spike of loading in, that's always fun. It says I need more space to serve this, but I don't. I have yet to have this crash on me. But okay. That's actually a very nice biome we spawned in here. But, let's get started. We got a quest book. Oh, okay, here we go. Click me to start. Welcome to Integrated Minecraft. Integrated Minecraft is around integrating various popular mods together for a cohesive experience. This quest book is set up to help guide you through some of the larger mods as well as to point you towards things of interest. Keep reading for more info. You'll also notice the sections outside of this one are written in some lore. Feel free to delve into it, but if you're not that cup of tea, the subtitles can show you, give a quick overview of each section. Okay. We click this, we get a bit of bread. Love me some bread. Links and acknowledgements. Optional quest. Special thanks to these guys. These guys are all frickin' fantastic. Thank you for putting together the mod. Acknowledged. Alright, so more quests are over here. Surviving. 100 days. Trading with villagers. Survival skills 1%. Survive and get rewarded. Can't have you dying on me so easily here. I'll cut you a deal. You survive long enough, and I'll give you some rewards. I just gotta survive that amount of time, post-mortem. Unfortunately, you died. I am yet to fall, yet. Yet to fall, yet. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. But I do have a knife. I got myself a flint knife. So, what to do, Well, for starters, we should probably punch trees. Yep, we're playing Minecraft. We're punching trees. Ah, the basics. Punching trees, getting maple. On it, I can't pronounce that. I'm sure it sounds pretty, but I can't pronounce the word, so it doesn't exist. Yeah, we're gonna punch trees. Punch a tree. I can't reach all of this tree. I regret punching this tree. Oh well, it's not like we're gonna live near here anyway, but judging by our map up there in the top left corner, I'm pretty sure that is. This is an island. I'm pretty sure we can open our map with M. Yes, it is. Is that a Leviathan? Nope. That's a Leviathan. Is that, or am I crazy? That has to be a Leviathan Citadel. So anyway, to go over a few of the mods we have Born in Chaos, El Ender's Cataclysm. Yeah, that's a Leviathan. Okay, we're gonna keep a wide berth from that. What else we got? We got Apotheosis, but just the enchanting module, I'm pretty sure. So don't worry, we're not gonna get too overpowered too quickly. We've also got Ice and Fire, but I think it's been reworked to fall more in line with El Enders. So again, we won't be getting too overpowered too quickly, which is always good. Don't want to have... What is Stonehenge Grassy? Stonehenge Grassy. Oh, it's cute. So again, we won't be getting too overpowered too soon, which is good. So no... Oh, there is a bit of suspicious gravel here. I think that is. Tangle roots. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna keep a wide berth away from the Citadel. But it is good to know where it is. That is not a crafting table! I'm just gonna stare at this thing for a little while longer. It'll morph into a crafting table. It's fine. That's the... That's weird. I don't know if I like that. I swear I know how to play the game. Aha! Pickaxe time, boys. And girls. I don't know who watches me. Whoever feels free to. You're free to... I don't know. Whatever. Pickaxing time. We're gonna pick and we're gonna axe this... We're gonna pick and axe the stone. Yep. Uh-huh. I know exactly what I'm going on about. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Mine the stone. Shut the fuck up, nails. Let's get the stone. Anyway, we're gonna, again, keep a nice... Why? Was that a low... Oh, it's a Kelpie. Hi, Kelpie. You guys are chill, so I'm not gonna bother with you. I think they're called Kelpies. Anyway, that's an Ice and Fire thing. And they are very useful from what I remember from my brief stint in Ice and Fire. Oh yeah, we also have Ars Novu as well as Create. So lots of tech mods. And I've never really done any tech mods ever. So we're gonna just kind of... Well, we're gonna find out how that goes. I doubt it'll go well, though. I already have an axe. What am I doing? I doubt it'll go well, though, because, again, no tech mods. We do just have this. This is amazing. I'm not gonna... Well, yeah, I am gonna keep my sword there for now, because it frees up an inventory slot. Ain't it great? That is... both really cool and really scary. All at once. And I just genuinely don't know how to really feel about it yet. Because, therein lies the Abyssal Leviathan added from El Ender's Cataclysm. It is a pretty much end game boss. And I pity the poor fool that thinks they are able to take it on with naught but the clothes on their back and a stone sword. Because you can't, mainly because you'll drown. The whole arena is very much underwater, from what I remember. Not that I've ever fought I don't think I've ever fought the Leviathan, now that I think about it. Which is a disappointment. I will need to fight the Leviathan at some point. But, this is not that point. No. No. What we're doing today is, or at least in this stream, is we're gonna go find ourselves a nice place to settle down. Yes, we're gonna find ourselves a place to build up a basic base, maybe even do a little bit of the basic create stuff. Though I highly doubt we'll get far into it. I did see some coal. It was all up there. I can't go up there just for a bit of coal. Well, I suppose I could, but there'd be no point to it. Oh, what are you? Oh, leaf insect. You're cute. Stay away from me, though. You scare me. Everything scares me. If you're not afraid of everything, what are you doing? Ooh, I think I saw a pyromancer tower in the distance. This is good. Das is good. We go to the... Let me just confirm... Yep, pyromancer tower. It does also have iron spells and spellbooks, which I'm sure you figured out if you know what a pyromancer tower is. One of my buddies is absolutely obsessed with irons. Loves it. That and anything Origins. He's an interesting guy, that one. What are we gonna do? We're gonna make ourselves a torch. We're gonna make coal nuggets. Is that a thing I just tried to make? And I'm gonna need to reset my key binds in between, because I play like an absolute moron. And speaking of absolute moron behavior, just jumping in the water. Don't do that. It's not smart. Don't just jump in random bodies of water, kids. You probably won't make it home. Especially if you don't know what else is in the water. That's why you don't jump in random bodies of water, unless they're designated for you to be in. Ooh. A name tag. I don't have any use for the silk yet, I don't think. Name tag, maybe. I think it's considered a treasure item, so I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Let's get running now. Let's get running. I got a little bit of food, a little bit of coal. I got some torches. Everything going pretty well. I'm yet to die. Do we get a reward for not dying? 5% there. Christ. Just don't die, I guess, for a while. Oh yeah, DOS is gonna be good. I don't need you, you're just taking up an inventory slot. Now, I don't think, if I remember correctly, the guy shouldn't be home. But just in case he is, I'm gonna go upstairs first. Forbidden and Arcanus. There are a bunch of mods that I don't know what they do. Like Forbidden and Arcanus. I've never looked into it. Yeah. Aha! I got Ring of Fire Affinity, +1 to Meteor Storm, a bunch of charcoal, and gunpowder. I'll take the gunpowder just in case I need it for exploding. Let's see where to put this. I do have a ring slot. There we go. In case I unlock a Meteor Storm spell. Although I think I'm kind of far off from magic. It is definitely a later game thing now. Books. You're pretty. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody wants to kick the shit out of me? Hello? No? Cool. X marks the spot. Blaze Storm. Empty. Blaze Storm. High level, taking it. And paper. Love me some paper. I don't know if I should take these, but I am anyway, just because I really just don't know how expensive basins are. Again, never really played much of Create Magician's Wax. I don't know what that does, but I know a sack when I see one. Know a good sack. And I know there's a lever back in there. I'm just revealing all the secrets. A fire ale. I can never remember what fire ale does. I know what emeralds do. What does fire ale do? No, you come here. What do you do? If I drink you, do I just get drunk? It does give me a touch of nausea, but it also gives me fire resistance and haste. I'm not sure if that is worth it. Fire resistance is pretty good though, especially for such an early game item. You got rid of the ooh. Huh, well, that was easy. A starfall. Damn, I thought it was teleportation would have been nice. Just teleportation spell right off the bat would have been freaking amazing. What are you? A firecracker. Fire essence, Ars Novu, inks, runes. Yeah, give me that. Give me. Just give me everything. Well, our chances of survival just shot way up. Yeah, you know, I might want some maple. Maple's very pretty. I might want some maple. Who knows? I've got an armor toughness. That's what that is, I'm assuming. And I've also got some iron, so I should probably take this time and make myself some legs, just because defense. Defense. Anything about the painting? This is the star buckle on. Oh, that's adorable. It's this little star buckle. Chalice. Oh, an inscription table. Mage bloom. There's a lever. Well then. Ain't that nice? Quickly showing up my stone sword with an iron claymore. Anything else around here? Or is it just the topmost floors? That's a bit annoying, but I guess we can't win every time, can we? Although, blaze rods, that's a decent source of fuel. More pepper. Arcane dust. Inks of every kind. Heat surge, my least favorite spell in all of irons. Yep, of all of irons, I think heat surge is my least favorite. Wall of fire. Good in concept. Oh, an Ender Echo. View with an Ender spell requires experience points. Huh. I do have an Ender spell. But I don't exactly have much in terms of experience. Yeah, not enough XP. That's a bit annoying. And that sounded a bit evil. But you're useful. You may be useful. I'm taking you with me as well. So I don't need you. I want you, spider eyes, I can get those later. Sugarcane, probably gonna need that. Sage seeds, if I can break glass and get us not that far. Silt, dirt, not gonna need that. Twisted roots, wheat seeds, okay, let's go. Whoa, what? What? Magic candle. Quanta +5, Arcana +10. You will be very useful later. Arcana +10 on some candles is pretty good. It does increase quanta by a bit, but whatever. Again, can't win them all. And it's starting to get dark. Oh, joy. Well, we could be safe about it. You're freaking terrifying. We can certainly be safe about it and just remain here for the night, but... Oh, shh! Oh, never mind. Yeah. You know what? Remaining here, right right here sounds just fine. Holy sh... Okay, zombie brute right off the bat. I'm guessing you can't get in here, huh, you tall guy? Oh, bruiser. 60! Frickin' 60. Thank you, Born in Chaos. I dropped a dark metal ingot. Zombie heart, is it still beating? It's not nourishing enough to improve your health. Lead. Dropped lead. What am I gonna do with lead? I make a molten lead and lead bars, lead door. I got a lead bolt. Crate of lead bolts. Info. Can be used in crossbows, deal more damage with flies. Okay, makes sense. A lead reinforced bow. Okay. I make stuff out of lead. I don't know why I would ever want to make stuff out of lead. Also, that scared the living shit out of me. And this is why I'll never play horror games on this channel. Woohoo! What do I got here? I don't have much. Make me a boat. Yep, this is a bad idea. What I'm doing is a very bad idea. Simply for the sake of Iced Fire may exist in this pack, and I'm actually almost certain it exists in this pack, and Iced Fire has severely traumatized me to all naval anything in packs where it is involved. But here I go to see once more. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. We're just gonna investigate this. I'm not exactly sure what this is. That's a monument. What am I looking at here? Driftwood. Okay, it's just driftwood. We don't want to go over there, because monument. That had better be stony shore. Oh, gods. Don't sink my pitiful little boat. I just got it, and it means the world to me. Oh, ain't that beautiful. Nice stone cliff. This guy built his house on a great spot. Not great for me to get to, though. I don't exactly... Son of a... I suppose I could just pillar up, couldn't I? Yeah. We're just gonna have to pillar and fight and scratch and claw our way up. Could be a more dignified way to do it, but I'm unfamiliar with it. Of course I didn't make a shovel. Because whoever makes a shovel? Why would you ever need a shovel, nameless? This is why. This is why you need shovels, ladies and gentlemen. Because if you don't have a shovel, you're going to be stuck on the side of a grassy or gravelly knoll without any way of traversing it. Those of you without shovels rejoice. Or with shovels, in this case. Oh, you little feathery fucks. You better stay away from me. I'll cut you. I'll cut you. Don't think I won't. Hey! Hey! Which one of you little... They got my food. No! Oh, that's lava! Wait, that's iron. Okay, let's get in here before the whole place burns down. Beach house. That's a custom little beach house. You built your house in a pretty shitty spot. Oh, sushi roll. Oh, food. Nice. Glowberry terrarium. Oh, all the stuff for Farmer's Delight's here. One with a better knife. I feel a little bad for just stealing everything. But also, just all the stuff's already here, and the place is already burning. I hear a villager. Oh, they upstairs. Or up a rope. This is meant to be a little player house, if you wanted it to be. Regrettably, it's all gonna burn. So, yeah, if it's all gonna burn, might as well take what I could steal. And, regret nothing. Might want that. A bit of gravel. No, never gonna really need a bit of gravel. I will take that, though, and I will ditch that knife. Well, no, you're full. Ah, there it is. Sorry, man. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, too, though. Everybody panic. Yeah, there he goes. R.I.P. Testificates. There won't be much left of this cute little beach house. I suppose I could technically stop all the fire, couldn't I? Oh well. It is a bit of your own fault for building in such a place. Just a bit, though. It's entirely their fault. There's nothing I could have done. Not a thing. Space. I need more space already. Ah. What do I need to get rid of? What can I possibly get rid of? Oh wait, I've got a bunch of just secondary slots there, couldn't I? And I'm pretty, but it works. I should also get rid of the charcoal, because I am getting plenty of coal. But who knows, I might need it. I might need even more burnables. Always good to have more burnables. More stuff to burn my enemies with. Yes. Anyway, off to continue our search for a place to base. We need to find a place of any respite that won't burn down the second we try to, you know, rest. So what are we looking at on the map here? I am unfamiliar with that structure. Which way is that from my position? Southwest. I'm sure this is a boss. I'm almost certain it's a boss, but a structure of that size has to be something evil. There it is. What is that? It's huge. It's got cherry trees on it. Task complete. I completed a task. Oh, a pumpkin patch. I know I'm walking past valuable crops and herbs. I just want to find out what you're called. Judging by your location, I'm still not entirely unconvinced you're not a boss. I still just... Spooter. Hello, Spooter. Ah, crap. Die, Spooter. No more Spooter. He hurted at me. He had to go. We chill. Hi, what are you? Legendary monsters. You got 45 health a pop. No. And there's 2 of them, so there's another big structure over there. Back. Oh, they're nice and slow. And I guess they don't hit very hard. No, they hit hard. They hit really freaking hard. Good thing they're kind of slow. But only kinda. That's an archivoker. Wow, okay, everything here really just wants me dead. What is that? There's a big torii gate on the distance. And there's a massive castle and village here. And everything is evil. And I'm out of food. And you're pomegranate, so I can't eat you. Vexing. Oh, no, you're Bastion. Give me. I thought you were pomegranates. No, you're Bastion fruit. Gimme, 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 gimme. All you. All it is. Well, not all of it, but enough of it. Those damn birds didn't steal my food. I'd be better off. Yeah, my food was stolen by birds. I have done some stuff with ours, just not tons. I know how to build some basic spells, but nothing that'll scar the landscape or anything like that. That comes with time and practice, I'm certain. I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could probably sit down and build something in ours that does just scar the landscape irreparably. Leaving behind naught but blood, ash, and bone. Let's see, I do not need rotten flesh. What I need are these saplings. These are very good saplings to have. Because Bastion fruit is amazing. Okay, I see turkeys and shebas. Are you a friendly installation? You're definitely custom. Built for this pack. I'm gonna stand close enough. Castle. Task complete. Find the castle. By Crazen Lord, the mod creator. That Crazen Lord built this? Man! Dude made the mod, and apparently he's a damn fine builder on top of it. There's the black sun. Or I guess the moon. Nice pine forest down there. Entry fee, 6 emeralds. It is friendly here. There are people here, and they don't want me dead, and there's a quest board. Haha, warning, sir. Search for wanted, surrender the rich, Billy the Butcher, wanted for treason. Hiring Royal Guard. Fisherman. Urgent notice, taxes due tomorrow. Nothing on the back. Oh, there's a bit of stuff over here, and I'm guessing these are... Oh, there's supplementary stone pedestals. Hello. Oh, I guess this is, as fine a place as any. Oh, they got themselves like a little throne. That's adorable. There's a feasting hall, and... Is there any place where I can rest mine weary head? Again, I feel bad for stealing from these guys. At least a little bad. But in the same light, if I don't steal at least a bit of food and a place to rest, I'll die. I'm taking the king's bedchambers. Respawn point set nearby. Golden apple crate. I mean, I deserve the king's bedchambers, don't I? Is that the most conceited man on the planet? But either way, conceited or not, it will have to do. This will be my temporary quarters. I don't think I'm gonna just take over a castle, because that's boring. I want to build my own castle, honestly. If I build my own castle, that'll be pretty cool. Maybe not to quite this scale, but still of similar scale and of similar renown and all that. Statue. Can I give you swords? I can. Give me back my sword. But I can't give him things. A bit of leather in here. I do need leather. Empty maps. Anyway. Also, all the her-ing is gonna get old eventually. Sconces. I did it at the same time. Let me out of here. All these damn villagers farming at the same time. But they do have tomatoes. They've got themselves actually a really nice fortification here. So let's go through our quest book real quick and see what we've done. 19% of the don't die. Farming and cooking. I got a cutting board. That either gives me 5 raw chicken. It gives me bowls. That's pretty good. And then that gives me another 5 raw chicken. Also, bastion fruit gives me 3 more bastion fruit. Okay. Spells and rituals, that stuff I shouldn't get into quite yet. Village quests. Village quests. The castle. You approach the castle. Its walls aged by time. Maneuvers, scorches, stalling, and many conflicts. Of the various inhabitants. There are many villages and settlements spread across the land. Each will have their own quest lines and rewards through others still in development. Completing these quest lines will provide some great rewards and may even unlock new traders and other locations to explore. Be sure to keep an eye out. Okay, well I'm already Airship Village, Mediterranean Village. Cabin? I got a map. Cabin Explorer map. For treason, Billy the Butcher. Hiring. I guess I gotta actually consult the board. Uncommon bounty. Canvas and emerald. Uncommon bounty. Bountiful integrated bookshelf 14. Decree. Common bounty. Oh, I can just complete these and it'll give me some stuff. What's this decree stuff though? I don't know what the decree. An epic bounty. I couldn't complete that if I wanted to, but they won't murder me for tossing aside their bounty. And I so I hope they don't mind if I take just some boots. And a hat from them. It is but a boot and a hat, my boys. I think you can operate without it. Well enough, at least, yeah? A bag full of wheat seeds. But but I will definitely be taking all your carrots. Well, maybe not all of them, but enough to get me by for a while, because carrots are a pretty damn good source of food, especially early game. They can even later be upgraded. There's a nitwit, so there's a decree from the librarian. There are some clerics over here. Neither of you seem of any major blood echo. Ooh, more leather. This is good. Very good. Some bread and some pumpkin pie. Always love me some more food. Couple more statues. Anything around the painting? No. Didn't think so. Can I trade with guards? No, I guess not. Village Guardsman. I don't usually play with that mod in. Book of Quilt. On my nightly patrol around the eastern halls of the keep, torch and sconce is as familiar to me as my own boots, so I know right away something was off when I saw a figure slip into the corridor, flick a sconce. I was once sure it was just for decoration, and vanish. I nearly dropped my pike, thinking I might have seen a ghost, but no, the sconce itself seemed to move like a lever, disguised as a harmless ornamentation. So there is a secret room in the castle, as every good castle should have. Couple of weapons here. I'm not exactly sure what this machine would do, but it does have some gold doors. A deep slate furnace, I guess it's just for decoration. So the eastern rusty netherite trapdoor. They just have netherite trapdoors here. One of the strongest blocks in the world. What the hell is that? Sconce. Sconce. Oh, don't make me check every freaking sconce. Well, no, it's at Eastern Hall, so if I figure out which way is east is over here. Yeah, so somewhere in there. Perhaps. Well, no, this is just the door. Although it does go up quite a bit, so I guess I've got my, I got my work cut out for me, don't I? Yeah, this place is freaking huge, Christ. How long it took for him to build this. A bunch of bowls. Sandwich. Couple sandwiches. Ooh, and a saddle that'll be useful later. Also, library. Empty lectern, empty lectern. Lectern, sconce. Sconce, sconce. Books. Are you librarians the one who put in the decree? Nope. Eastern halls. You mean the halls leading east, or the halls of the east? Enchanted book. These are. Oh, hello, children. I am just gonna check every sconce I see. Might as well. There's a guard. Oh, you're an elite guard. So I'm assuming you're elite. I'm pretty sure if I fought you, I'd lose horribly. Sconce, sconce, sconce. Sconce, do you lead down at all? No. Well, I can't exactly look up a tutorial on where to find it. I'm live. That'd be a bit cheating. Just a bit, so I won't do it no matter how much I think it would expedite this process. And it would greatly expedite the process. Oh, another book. I just don't have any friggin' space. Blank, okay. Copycat panels. Eastern halls. Man, there's no way you could do anything with you. Let's slam in a cage. A lot of brewing stands. Ooh, another one. This is their mage tower. This is all kind of set up to be a nice player home as well if you really wanted it to be. Certainly big enough. Spyglass on a stand and a single guard. Way up here, you can't even really see over. Well, I guess you could see the immediate area, and that's enough. This build is just really cool. I'm stuck on a wall. Okay, you know, we should at least take the netherworld with us, because... Also, go ahead and replant it, just to be kind, rewind. I do want those basins, I don't want you. Bet you haven't heard that one in a while, huh? Be kind, rewind. Okay, but Eastern halls. Eastern halls. I'm assuming they do mean the halls in the east, not the halls leading east. If I were to put a secret lever in a place such as this, where would I stash it? This guy's just any old wall sconce. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It does feel a bit... Okay. Mod man. I'm just saying. Your painting's a little off. Oh, it's got a waystone. Hell yeah, waystones. That gave me a bunch of XP. That's really nice. Honeyed apple. Drop my pike. Thomas orientation. Fitted on silent hinges. The Eastern halls. Eastern halls. Eastern halls. Sound like I'm losing my mind. I swear I'm not. There's no throughway there. There seems to be a throughway here, though. On silent hinges. Sandwich. That's where they make their banners. Curing leather, making clothes. Hat stand, sheep disguise. Oh, that's a notice board. It very well could be these. this would be the eastern parapet. Yes, I do know my castles. This is a parapet. But I'm assuming most of that is just where the doors slot in, unless you're hiding something? No, it's just a farmer and his young son. Move. Or not. Okay. Eastern Hall, Eastern Hall. Iron andesite ore, spelunkery. I'm convinced that, well, no, there's a window there. As well as there. Where do you look into? Stable. There's a stable? So through... Ah, there's a crank. Hi. I didn't think it would lead outside. Uh-oh. 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 Where's my sword? Okay, so stables lead outside. Good to know. Okay. Oh no, we lost one. Ow. I did what I could. I did fight off my mistake a bit. I apologize for the death of your comrade. There's just so many sconces in this damn build. What if they meant on the wall? Because there are sconces on the inner wall. Because of course there are. I could also just like bore my way through the wall, but that's boring. Well, again, so I was watching me rush back and forth, sconce to sconce, as if I've solved the meaning to life and everything in the universe. It's 42, by the way. The Eastern Halls has a hidden lever. Could it be in this room, maybe? No, this isn't really a hall. This is, again, I assume some nobleman's room. Give me that. Put all this away. Continue the search. This is the only part of the building that faces east. Maybe it's orientated wrong, but no, why would they include such a purposefully descript detail and then orientate the structure wrong? I'd feel a little cheated if that were to happen. Rent steed, 10 emeralds. Well, again, I'm not exactly about to steal your freaking horses. I'll take your EXP nuggets, though. A lot of bags. Actually, I could use another bag. Ha, I got... Ooh, string. Need that. It doesn't raise as high as I thought it would. Have I just lost my mind? Maybe the patrolman's out of his mind. Villagers aren't exactly known for their intelligence. No. Again, this mod creator included it somewhere in this side of the structure, because that is east. Of this much I am certain. There is a hidden lever. It might just be beneath me. And they can figure out how to go a floor down. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Can I even go down a floor from here, though? Sconce. Wall sconce. Or just back in here again. So there's this secret room. But this didn't reveal itself via silent hinges. It revealed itself due to fucky world generation. This would be a pretty shitty spot for a secret room because, well, this is where everyone sleeps. Kind of hard to hide a secret room where everyone's gonna be 24/7. Or at least where all the learneds would be. I found it in the dining hall. Well, I found it right here. I already checked these. I feel like I'm losing my mind. And I very well might be. Oh. I did something. But where did it do something? I'm not even sure which way to twist it. Maybe I should just bash my way in. Oh, it's just on the other side of the wall. I see now. Close quarters. Oh, this... that cursor vanishing? Yep, that is less than useless then. Look at all the gold! Oh my gosh, so much gold! And pants. Curse of binding, no. Even with rebounding, it's not worth it. I see you found my little secret hidden behind these damp stones. First, let me applaud your cunning for discovering what others have missed. Each pound of gold you're holding is a testament to how blind these royal fools can be, trusting a humble servant with the kingdom's riches. As you found another mustache, you stand for it. Turn me in or walk away, richer than you were. Just know this, if you speak a word, I'll vanish into the night. The king will never see those coins or me again. Well, I don't know whose coins these are. And personally, I don't care. Because they're mine now. And I can't mine your gold yet. So, I don't think this was it. So I'm still gonna do a once over this room just to be extra certain, because there are plenty of sconces in here as well. These are all on odd angles and... Oh! Okay, that did something. That definitely did something. Aha! Curse of Vanishing, Bane of Villagers. More XP. I have a stack already. Look at all the iron. That I'm not so interested in, and I need. Okay. Well, luckily I can make an iron pickaxe now. I would assume. Where's my other bag? Okay, here's my bag. I've got 2 bags now, which is good. Because now I have so much storage. Look at it all. Look at all the storage space. And I haven't a single stick to my name, really. Not a singular stick onto my name. You think they'll care if I just take a log out of their tree? Just the one. No one will notice. There, see, no one even noticed. Well, this was very profitable. Ugh. Sorry, I'm over here sipping on a Dr. Pepper. So if I ever just burp, that's why. Isn't it iron pick? Yes, it is. While I'm at it, I was gonna make myself an iron axe. Well, I think that is all the castle has to offer us. At least for now, in the terms of secrets. Although this is made of trapdoors. No, that's just me being paranoid. Okay. So, we got a shovel. I got a pickaxe. An axe. I don't need you. And I don't need you. Hide. There we go. How's my armor situation looking? I know I got a pair of enchanted leggings around here somewhere. Or maybe I just didn't grab them. Oh well. Either way, we're gonna make ourselves some fancy dancy boots. And an iron helmet. And we will be on our way. At least in terms of armor, we are fairly respectable now. And you bet I'm taking that. Can I condense these? I can. Turn as many of these into blocks of experience as possible. Then whatever's left will simply consume. Level 15, that's fairly respectable. I'm not exactly sure what to do with a zombie. What can I do with a zombie heart? Heart. Zombie heart. Here's the food. Gives you hunger. Item mixing to give a bone heart. That is much easier, although it does require a fused bone. Magic workbench to make the, what is this? Glass hand. Risk and reward. Cost per batch. Adds blood to the Hephaestus Forge. Blood. What the hell am I gonna need blood for? That scares me a little bit. But, so let's go ahead and grab you. Oh, there's a lot of you. Gimme. Was to not break your masterful mechanism. I guess this is it's eastward facing, I guess. We'll let it slide. Spent 3 days here just searching the halls. I must admit I'm impressed with myself. And I'm impressed no one actually made good on the promise of running off with the gold. But either way, it's all mine now. I have secured my riches and fortunes. I'll just double check, make sure that's all sealed up. Yep, that ain't, no one's none the wiser. And they're only villagers, they're not exactly renowned for their intelligence. I say as I almost fling myself from a balcony up mock fuck. Source jar. You guys have got a lot of dudes in cages. What is it? Coffer. Hexerai. Right, you mind moving before I murder you? A coffer. Decorative storage. Huh. Of course, we're also going to go ahead and replant all this, just in the event we return and we need more nether wart. Which is why I'm leaving a lot of the stuff here, because I can always come back, especially since I've got a waystone. And ain't no one going to complain about me coming back here. Oh shit, I'm just realizing this was paused for a while. Well, we all caught up? I hope it's all caught up. Yep. Alright, one more night. Then we are gathering our things and continuing to search for the place from which we shall build our own castle. And obviously can't be too close to this one, otherwise we'd have to burn this one down, and that'd just be a shame. Especially since this one has plenty of nice stuff in it. Ew, like all this stuff that I kind of want to keep. Anyway, you, knife, you. Oh, I can't hold any of this. Okay, let's see if we can make a backpack. Let's see if we can, our backpacks in this mod. I'm pretty sure they are. Who doesn't make a mod without backpacks now? Yes, there are. How do I build one? Need 4 string and leather. I have 2 string. Okay. So I need more string. I suppose I could have stayed up and fought spiders. I didn't realize I needed more string. Shh. Bad. Maybe there's some string around here. Well, maybe not around here, but in the nearby forest. I could also murder cats if I was really desperate. Good thing I'm not quite that desperate. See what I mean when I say black sun now? It's just a black mark in the sky. Ow, well, I'm burning because I don't have my sword equipped. Oh, decrepit skeleton. Where are you little bastards coming from? Mini melons. Ain't they cute? And I thought this was a boss structure. Oh. No, this is the structure I was looking at. Oh. This is absolutely some sort of boss. That's gotta be. Not that I think I'm prepared for any sort of boss fights yet. Hello, piggoos. Pigga, 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 pigga. Pigger. Piggies. I don't know what I'm gonna do with pigs. Nothing. I'm gonna do nothing with them. Another one of these places. I could technically grab the bag here, but I'm not, because if I did, I'd be over encumbered and I wouldn't be able to move. Fire affinity +1 to meteor storm. I already have a +1 to meteor storm, and I don't think it stacks. Diamonds. Diamonds and gold. Blink. Best damn spell you could possibly get at such an early point. Ow. Cobweb. Cobwebs. Oh, there's a bunch of cobwebs right here. How convenient. Give me. Heat surge. More cobwebs I don't need now. I'm stuck in a cobweb. Cobwebs giveth and the cobwebs taketh. Here's a question. Can I put other stuff in the coffer? Oh, I can. Crow gather. I don't know what that means. I've never done anything hexerai. But if it allows me to carry a bunch of stuff, then yeah, hexerai is great. Thank you, hexerai. That was very handy. Ooh, more mage bloom. Let's see what's through here. What do we got? Fire rail and honey. Nothing I need. Well, there's one more side room. What do you? Scorch. Cobwebs. Paper. I might need that paper. Axe. Now I've got enough. If I find me a bit of copper, I could technically make a flimsy spell book. And then inscribe it with spells. I said I'd take my time with magic, didn't I? A lot of good that did me. Ah, there it is. Oh well. Maybe I won't. Yeah, maybe I just won't upgrade my spellbook for a while. Till it becomes necessary. But Blink is just gonna be so friggin' useful. Also, I have so many storage solutions now. It's just, ooh, powder snow, powder snow. Go away, powder snow. It's just amazing. Love me some good storage solutions. Also, if I get Blink, I can find out what's up there without having to build a big obnoxious pillar. And then we can all agree that that is better than building some big obnoxious pillar. I guess in that sense it's a bit bigger. Up, up, up. This castle is very nice and very empty in some areas. But I guess it's the fate of all castles to be very nice and very empty. Nope, that's a blank runestone. Need this. There we go. Oh, I also need one more log. No, I need 2 more. I shouldn't miss that. They won't even know it's gone. Trust me. Probably. Hopefully. Ta-da! This turns into a normal chest. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Get ourselves a back-at-a-pack. And look at all that. This plus the coffer, I am just set on storage for a while. So now I could grab everything I want. And just start. I want to keep you, and you, and you, and... No, I don't want maggots. Bit of oak wood. Oh, I... Could have made it with that, huh? But oh well. Yeah, let's get the maple logs more... I had maple on me too. Ugh. I'm just a bit dumb. Yeah, let's get this, this, these, this. More arrows. Books. I don't think I've got a spot for those. I'm gonna need this. Which one of you has my rolls in it? You do. Alright, here we go. Look how clean. Let's just smash this. Oh, it's a notice board. Here we go. Where to next? Sack. Oh yeah, if I just click this, it gives me a bundle. Yes, I want a bundle. Why would anybody not want a bundle? Then my inventory is even cleaner. Nope, that's not the, there we go. Storage solutions. Storage solutions, farming and cooking. I don't want to... Elemental magic. It gives me a random reward. Completionist. The boss codex. Oh, we've got... Oh! Here we go. Ignis. Ignis is one, if not the greatest adversary within integrated magic. Oh, this foe requires careful preparations and a strong understanding of his mechanics. Ignis is a godlike being, perhaps even a god itself. Right. The Great Flame, Ignis. End goal. We will complete everything on this checklist. There will be nothing left in this checklist left. You don't think you are? Windleton Chimera. I guess they buffed it, hopefully. The Enraged Dead King. Piss it off and come back for more. Cyclops, the Elder Guardian, Eel, Gorgons, Berserker, Warp Mosquito, Warped Fungusus, Dune Sentinel, Overgrown Colossus, Lava Eater, Spider Mother. The Maze Mother's a tier 1 boss? Really? Endercent, the Faris Rotnaut. Oof. Yeah, we've definitely got our work cut out for us, boss-wise. Yeah, okay, maybe we should just sleep one more night. Let's take a nap. Don't want to rush too ahead of ourselves. Here we are, only equipped in iron armor. Let's not begin a boss rush yet, shall we? Oh god, just work. There we go. Anytime I look down, I notice my stream's paused on my second device here, because its internet connection is again never the best. Just barely cracked the door open. And then seal it behind us. The great gates of this fine castle city. As well as, you know, gotta keep the zombies out. These undead sons of bitches. Right then, where to next? This way seems promising. There just seems to be a relatively standard village nearby. There's the, I'm guessing that's the Torii Gate. Oh, the Archivoker. But just for base stuff. This way. That's a creeper. Back! Back, ye demons. You phallic fox. Got him. The one thing I really and truly hate is creepers. Little bastards. This is just a spruce forest. I thought it was a pine forest. Well, I don't see me complaining. You know what? One mod I wish they would add. It would be tree capitator of any kind. Maybe I'll go ahead and install it myself. I honestly might. Because no modern mod pack should ever be without a tree capitator mod. They're just so freaking convenient. Twig chicken nest incubation. Now here's a bit more of the pine I was thinking of. Yeah, a larch. A larch forest. Those carpets. Yes, ancient trees eventually do fall, don't they? If no one's around when a tree falls, do you think it makes a sound? I'm still not entirely sure why people ask this question, but oh well, it's a question to ask nonetheless. This is a relatively hillier region than I expected it to be. Ow, shit, that hurt. I need feather falling as soon as I can get it. Another. I think that might be another Archivoker installation, so we're going to again avoid it. We're not prepared to fight any arch anything yet. We can barely take down a Cryomancer in our current status. And even then, last time I tried to fight a Cryomancer, that did have slightly worse armor and magic though, so my DPS might have been a bit better. It didn't end well. For me, at least. Grandmaster's laughing. Dude's got infinite health pots. Cup lichen. That's definitely a cryomancer place. Or, not a cryomancer, archivoker place. Well, if it weren't so frickin' dangerous, this place would be really cool. What is over here? Something here. I hope it's friendly. I do still have a boat. Good. Oh, it's a village! With deep slit roofs. Oh, this is a cabin village. Hello? Guess I didn't need the map. Guessing that's the main house. Looks under construction. Easel. These aren't exactly doors, friend. Or windows. This is cool, I like that. What kind of bars are these? Andesite bars. Create. So I'm guessing that wasn't oh, they got a nice little bell set up. Again, these aren't really windows. You guys are gonna get yourselves killed. So let's not remain here for long, shall we? What are you? An archaeologist. You want a minecart. I'm not giving you a minecart. Minecarts are expensive. And I don't exactly know what these are meant to be. Little outbuildings. What a donkey. What the? Piston head, piston. This must be some sort of main building, because this is complex. Builder's tea. And the only building here with proper windows so far that won't... Well, I say proper, they're still just scaffolding blocks. You guys have no sense of danger out here, do you? I doubt much would really bother you. Does it take XP to teleport? It does not. This is nice. I have freed you. Oh, a priest. Hello, priest. World map. I don't need you to do that. Ooh, if I could get a villager Bible effectively right off the freaking bat, I wouldn't complain. Candy. This place is just a collection of little cabins. It's cute. I'm not seeing a notice board or anything of use, though. Just a bunch of very cute little buildings. And a functional well. Because why not? Why not a functional well? Dude. The level of detail. You can enchant horse armor. I didn't need to know that, but now I know that. Thank you for letting me know that. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm just stealing from everyone now. Is it first? No, I don't want to steal from villagers. No, I'm just stealing from whatever. Nobody cares, they're villagers. Copycat panels. Large. You guys live in a horribly unsafe area. I just want you to know that. Continuing the journey. Cascading? freezing. I don't want freezing. I can technically transmute everything I need later. Which is nice. I could transmute everything I need into other stuff and things. I'll have to keep note of this area though, because these trees are very nice. That's a bear! That's a bear! That's a bear! Back, 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 back. Now that I don't think I could fight a bear, I just prefer not to fight a bear. Or maybe I should fight a bear. Should I fight a bear? I don't think I'm quite strong enough to take on a bear and win consistently. Ooh, okay. Nice flat area so far. Nice plains biome. Finally. Some squiddies in the river. I haven't seen any sheep now I'm thinking about it. Our buffalo. Buffalo's a good source of furs and meats and all that. Little buffaloes. Oh, you got a baby with you. You got a baby with you. Another arcane tree. No fruit flourishing. Disappointing. That is a Born in Chaos battle tower. And I couldn't remove that if I wanted to later. It's just when I think I found somewhere perfect. What the Christ? Really, this island would have been perfect if it just you. I guess I could take some TNT to it at some point. I'd love to find another forested area that doesn't have any structures to it, though. For tonight, though, looks like I'll be taking shelter in whatever this may be. This, what even is this? Whatever it is, it's in poor condition, but it'll have to do. For a night's shelter. Abandoned lighthouse. Yeah, abandoned one way. This was a lantern. Another coffer. That's a toolbox. Safina globe. Huh. Cage. Spikes. Ugh. I don't see a reason not to take a toolbox. Angler pottery shard. A couple of emeralds, I guess. Rather small little lighthouse. go. Might help someone out. Oh, I doubt it. Well, this is a nice predicament, isn't it? I originally assumed it was an island, but I might continue on that way. And this area here is nicely well forested, but it's just chocked full of evil, evil stuff. I don't much like the cold. I guess I do need a... I just get 10 fruit. Archwood trees, a faint rust from the trees. Seek my children. I found 2 of them. Storage solutions. Homesteading, coming soon, building a base. Work in progress. I got a bunch of building stuff. Abacus. Hammer. I got a chair. Well, I'm sure that just freaking filled my inventory. Excellent. Well, actually, hold on. That's why I got a bundle. There we go. Ah, nice and clean. Let's see what else is in the quest book. Automation. Wizardry. Shopping. Trade source ships for Pathfinder quills. Caves. Hills. Aquatic. Forests and groves. Fields. Taigas, swamps, nether biome maps, end biomes, the black market, the abyssal chasm, tools of the trade, waystones, bottle of dimensional tears. Unlocks exploring this pack. A bottle of dimensional tears is a quick way to warp back to your spawn or base. Obtain one by using an empty bottle, like crying obsidian, or a filled respawn anchor. Tree capitator. Oh, applying the chainsaw enchantment to an axe let you chop down an entire tree at once. Okay, so that's why there's not a tree capitator mod, because it's got an enchantment. Bounty board. I can build a bounty board. I should have broken one. Especially if it costs a freaking diamond. Now let's continue exploring. I'm getting bored just sitting here. Which way am I going? Going southwest-ish. I'm gonna south the westerly direction. And I can see just all the mobs on the... Oh, shit. Hi, buddy. Ow. Ugh. I'm not exactly sure what those sparkles mean, but they scare me. Hope you guys could see alright. Now that I think about it, it is pretty dark with me holding my sword. There you go. That's the battle tower. That's the decrepit zombie. Where'd it go? 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 I do want to go this way, but what the hell are you? Oh, hello, coons. Oh, this is a poor idea, but we're just gonna keep going anyway, and hope we don't get eaten by a Grand Grozier or something. This water's too shallow for sea serpents. But I don't think it's too shallow for corpse fish. Little bastards will get you if you're not careful. Did they really redo every structure? This is looking familiar now that I'm close to it. Two down. Oh, creeper. I'll get back away in time. Yeah, this is looking right familiar. As it should, and I'm not really gonna mess with you. Cause not yet. If I'm gonna mess with you, I wanna be able to kill your inhabitant, and I don't think I currently can. At least not safely. Wow, you guys are really bad today, aren't you? Let's see, where else to go? Into the hills, I suppose. That's all we can really go, huh? Oh, right, I got a shovel now. That's a good shovel, too. Oh, big damn zombie. Big motherfucker zombie. Huh, dummy. Oh, a lot of zombies around here. Oh, hi, direwolf. Back. Back. Direwolf. Or dreadhound. I can never tell who you are. Probably a dreadhound. I think about it, especially if it was born in chaos. I think we found where we're gonna base. Yeah, right in here. Well, we're bordering a desert as well. That is handy. Handy, handy, handy. I can survive this jump. Yep. Oh my god. Sorry, let's check around. See if we're not bordering on anything hyper lethal that wants our spines. Because if we're not, then this is just perfect. We got ourselves a mountain range here. Some weird fleshy looking rocks in it that I'm not gonna... Oh. Huh. Rotten door. Looks like someone might have beat us to the punch. It's all too familiar. All too familiar. Well, let's hope that's the only real structure here. Oh, actually, do I have any I do. I happen to have some sticks on me. And, I wish I had another one. But, just these two will, have to do. There we go. Rest. May you find rest, whoever you are, and whatever you may be doing now. You poor unfortunate soul. Not exactly gonna go digging around a grave site that might not even offer me anything. Now, a grave site that is guaranteed to have equipment in it, that might be a different story. Yeah, looks like plenty of folks have tried to settle down around here. Dust. Artifact shards, gold nuggets. I guess you guys do not much care for me being here. Alright, let's check out that ridge line, but besides that, a lot of lush plant life here. I do see that in the distance. That's nothing of my major concern because it's nicely concealed by the trees and I can always completely and utterly remove it. It's not a battle tower or something like that that's gonna stick around for ages. But I did see something black on the ridgeline. What am I looking at besides potential desert? Oh, looks like we're gonna have to use a cave maybe. Oh no, that's a little bit of swamp there. Okay. Alright, I got it. This is a beach? Driftwood. This is a beach. You live in a very shitty beach, sir. Pineapple. I will take some pineapples. Go pineapple. Yep, you're right for pineapples. Why does that count as a beach? Maybe because it borders on a swamp? But, yes, this is just what I was looking for. Somewhat open, nice enough scenery, borders on a bunch of different biomes that I can hopefully abuse later. That looks unnatural to me, and so do you bordering on 4 chunks. But yes, this will have to do. How are we looking on time? We're doing pretty good on time, actually. This didn't take us nearly as long as I thought it would. Yeah, look at that. I can even build up there or up there. Not that I'm much of a builder, but I will build. It is what must be done. So let's set down some basic roots. Just for now, I'm gonna start putting down stuff up here just for the rudimentary amount of high ground it offers me. That is pretty cool looking. Love the coffer. Inscription table. Cool box. This offers me some basic create stuff and a bucket. It offers me buckets. Love me a bucket. Is that an otter? Can I tame you? Can you be my friend? I would love for you to be my friend. You're adorable. Flax. Give me. Flax seeds. Hell yeah. Right then. So how are we going to get rid of all of this grass? Very efficiently. That did not get rid of nearly as much as I thought it would. But it's a thought that counts. Hello, Wanderer. What have you to offer? Uncommon ink, you've got a chat of concentration. And a dry roller sapling. Saddle, mosaic. Armandaro. I don't know. Plenty of clovers and the like. Clovers. Oh god, my inventory is just gonna be full of clovers now. Yeah, which is why we're gonna build, namely up on this high ground for now. If I'm on higher ground, I can see him coming. Here's the idea. We're gonna just transplant, sorry, some of these spruce trees so I have something to build with. Obviously, everybody loves spruce wood. It's arguably among the better types of wood, I would say. No, I will not elaborate further. And I don't think I need to because, yeah, least hot take in the world, spruce wood is good. Red maple. And I might want some maple. There's at least some red. Yeah, I don't have anything like that that can be useful. Oh well. It's not over here. What do we got over here? Stoves and tables. What have you? Nothing of immediate use. Experience blocks. Fixing archwood. Right, well what I need now is a very basic safe haven. A safe haven. So where to put a safe haven? What did I even build it out of? I'm thinking a basic kind of log cabin. Oh, maybe I abandon it. I keep my stuff up there for now. Let's see how big we want this to be. It doesn't need to be huge, just needs to work. It's a bit long, but it'll do. I don't think we're gonna need like a basement or anything like that. Clear out a spot for a foundation. Ah, crap, I'm sleeping. How am I gonna sleep? Clovers. So many clovers. Every place is gonna have its downsides, I guess. Just sage seeds. What is this dirt? Give me the dirt. Dirt is very good to have. Especially for those who have nothing, dirt will do just about anything you need it to do in a pinch. Those scary noises. Don't want to leave any major dark points under my house. There we go. I think it'll serve me well as a good starter. Good start, eh? Well, hopefully, I hope so. I forgot I've never seen the clover again. Piss off! Wait, should I put this in the toolbox? Because the toolbox can hold. Toolbox holds a lot. That's just you. Whirl spring. Right, so now I just need stone. Obviously, it's gonna need a stone foundation. Can't just build a house any which way you want without a basic foundation on it. It'll collapse. Big damn zombie. Okay, you're after me. No. Uh-oh. Ow. Ah, crap. For now, I think the home of my fallen predecessors may be exactly what I need. Excuse me, bovines. I think they count as bovines. Dust, splunkery. I get sticks out of it. Whew. And our villager fossil skull. I'd hardly call it a fossil. It's already a grave marker. At least I assume. Rhino's supposed to be part of the house. Ancient treasure. They don't seem to have evolved a lot. And I'd hardly call this treasure. I guess you can't put it at a standard facing direction. Well, I probably should be running around like a chicken without a head at this time. Because there's a lot of very unsafe things, or else I'm gonna end up like either one of our neighbors. That being shockingly dead. Hey, level 20. Okay, let's go, Lich. Let's go. No! What? Oh, right. The summoner heals itself, because why wouldn't it? But the blight, I should be out of range. I'm not out of range. Necromancer. Blight. Harmful. Yeah, I know it's harmful. What the hell does it do? Yeah. Yep. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to that hole. I guess I'm gonna have to fight this fucker. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting a lich. It's a fun way to get my ass kicked. All too quickly. I'm not prepared. I haven't the equipment, nor the DPS. We're just gonna mine stone. That's what we need right now. We just need stone. And there's stone here, so let's mine up some stone. And everything will be alright. Just dig the stone. Till it turns to day. Here's a question. Are those clocks in my quest book accurate? Especially since I'm so close to the don't die thing. Let's see if we can actually get to the whole don't die thing. Before we end off, or finish off the don't die thing before we end off stream. I think it'd be pretty cool. Go a whole, what, 3 hours without dying? That's pretty impressive. I know people that can't do that. A stack of stone. But it goes to say that it is about daybreak. Hooray! Be gone, all ye nasties of the night. Especially you, you necrometer bastard. I thinned your horde a bit. Summon zombies. Nope, right, you've got frostbolt. You've got frostbolt, and that guy's got stun. Scary. He's scary. 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 Hope you burn. Yeah, there they go. Burst into flames. You kidding me? I almost had him. I almost had him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Did I get him? I got him! I got the tarnished crown too. I haven't really. Have I ever gotten a tarnished crown? Now think about it. Zombie bruiser back. Ooh, okay. Fight for your freaking life. Look at that, a tarnished crown. Oof. Mana region. What the hell? An illager patrol of axe throwers. Why are they throwing axes at me? Friends of yours? No? Cool. Alright. A marauder. You don't do nearly as much damage as I thought you would. Your patrol is down. Just die. Voluntary exile. Well, I'd hardly call it voluntary. If I didn't kill them, they wouldn't leave me the hell alone. Crude fragment. Cladding. What in the name does clad to see you. Applies to leather armor. Crude cladding. Is that... no, it looks like there's a... an illager invasion hatchet. Okay, so they showed up, threw some hatchets at me, and then I murdered their faces. Checks out. But also, ow. I have a crafting bench somewhere. I must have. Oh well. Can't say I'm overly impressed. Let's see, how to make a stone cutter. Okay, so 3 stone. Has to be stone. Crude. Okay. Crude cladding. Like silver tiles. Cladded stone block of crude cladding. Okay, that's how you get that. Cladded armor. I'm guessing that's what the illagers are wearing. They're wearing cladded leather armor. Go for them. They've got something slightly better than leather. Want to cosplay a pillager? What's the bonuses do? Does it have any bonuses? Knockback resistance, projectile resistance. Ah, it's projectile resistance. Okay, so you don't really want to shoot at them. You want to get up close and personal. I guess like ranger armor. No, I want a stone cutter. And we're just gonna make it all into cobblestone bricks. Yep, cobblestone bricks. We're gonna go nice and simple. This is a bit bigger than I thought it was. Okay, let's hope it stacks enough. I doubt it will be. I can at least demarcate the entrance with cobblestone bricks. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more space than that. Maybe I can have 3 rooms. There we go. Double the size of this platform. There we go. That's a bit better for an entryway. Hello, buffalo. Buffalo bison, dude. Dude, man, bison. I don't know what they are. Let's see. There's also a saw, isn't there? Chainsaw. There is a saw. Need fences, sticks, and slabs. Alright. Oh, good thing you're here, because now I can cut you down and make fences, sticks, and slabs out of you. Let's see. Boop. Then I go dupe and a dupe and a dupe and a dupe and that, and then I go like this, like that. Because of my fences, I'm gonna need a few more sticks. So I'm gonna just craft you down to those. Then I go like this, yeah, and then that, and then do that. And I get my slabs. And then I just need the iron. I really like the coffer. Coffer is very nice. And it gives me the saw. Just complete the saw. What's that? Food plate. Oh, display light. Okay. Spruce lattice. Spruce trim. Storage drawers. Oh, the log in there. I got a lot of stuff. Whoa, a lot of stuff. I can just make drawers from here? That's really cool. What was the farming table? A wooden shield. An open crate. Shoot. Spruce crate. Spruce bookshelves. Wow, you just make all this stuff. Polished spruce planks. Okay, well, let's see. What do we got around here? We got those trees over there. And also we should make a chest. That's what we should do first and foremost. Can we just build a chest by just slamming this into you? And we can make barrel. I said it's close enough. Pop everything in a barrel. Except for you, we don't need you. Move all this down there. Start with these two. This, give me this. There we go. Coffer and the toolbox. There's our setup. How are we looking? Excellent. We're doing just fine. Alright, let's get up here. Get these new fancy trees. Ooh, fancy. I'm sure they're catfish. Did you just... It does go big-eyed. Now I've got raw catfish. I don't know, it did that. I'm guessing the wood from these is gonna be kind of red. What are you? You are pine. This is gonna be kind of red or kind of off-white. Yeah, that'll do. Nice tall trees. I'm sure I'll do something interesting with you guys. I'm only gonna cut down the one of you for now. It's getting you're real freaking tall. You're only 1 block tall, eh? That should be the last of you. There we go. So, pine. I don't know how to feel about it. It's kinda tall. Nah, kinda weird. Fashion myself together a waystone, I might be able to. Hello, doggos. Shebas. Could fashion together a different wood type. In order to do that, I would need to teleport. The use of waystone. I'm talking myself in circles here. I swear I haven't lost my mind quite yet. another nice area here. And very open. Just make my way back to the cabin village. Oh, another Stonehenge. I'm on. What are you? You are magnolia. You are kind of off orangish. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Magnolia. Are you? No. What are? You are just all magnolias. Or I was thinking you were cherry or something. Ah, crap. Well, I tried. Now I gotta drown. No. I'm not gonna drown over something so silly. Actually, I need those flax seeds. Where'd they go? Oh, they are. I don't need this piece of catfish, though. Bit of pole generation there. Big damn spiders. Actually, are there elite mobs in this pack? I'm realizing. Because I don't think I've encountered any. Elite mobs in this case being mobs with backpacks on them, or royal variants of mobs. You've got that mod installed. Very cool mod, highly recommended by me. But yeah. I haven't encountered any enemies wearing backpacks. And normally this is because for celebration. But if they're not here, then that means I don't get any random spikes in difficulty. Which I am a little saddened by. Apples. Yes, I'm saddened by the fact I don't get random spikes in difficulty. Oh, at least a little bit. Ooh. Catfish, protect me. Protect me, catfish. You can do it. You did it. The catfish protector. What do we have here? There's a creeper going kaboom. Back. Not even worth discussing. Iron axe. Another illager patrol. Can I just expect these guys to show up? That's a lot of... That's a Cyclops. Nope. Don't you one-shot shit? And I shouldn't even be, like, investigating you. So I guess just the Cyclops can appear. Cool. Very, very scary, because, again, I don't know what it takes to fight a Cyclops. I should have left a marker on my map. Or should I going all the way back? For those are just standard spruce trees, aren't they? Are they? I think they may be. They're in the sky, in Airship Village. A great city in the sky that I have no right to be looking at the moment. Maple. I say I have no right to be looking at it right now because I'm under attack. Oh, nuts. I gotta be careful not to start a raid while I'm over here. Spruce. Here we go. No. More freaking maple. Really, man? You're cute. Them zombies, man. Luckily for me, it's almost already day. Spruce, spruce, maple. Could it be day a little sooner, please? That's maple. What are you? Maple, son of a bitch. That was cool. Here we go, larch. You are what I was searching for. Larch trees. Nice and depressing. I say depressing. They are a bit depressing, but also they are a nice color, I think. And they've got a lot of logs in them by the looks of it. So here's hoping only to cut down like 2 or 3 of these. Cut the tree, cut the trees. How frickin' big are these damn trees? Oh, not this big. They're this big. Very informative, thank you, tree. I think I'm gonna get like a stack of logs out of this. Definitely got a couple of saplings, yep. Yep, that'll do me. Now then, consult our map. Ah, there we go. Create waypoint. Home. Valley. Great, there we go. So now I got a home waypoint this way. That's gonna take me all freaking day to get back. Counter letter. Oh. hexeri. Small satchel. It's a broom attachment? What? Why do I feel like I'm just going through people's mail? Guess it's the shitter. Hazel drawing rack, sealed letters. Hexeri. Used to tell us day or night in the what phase of the moon cycle if it's night. Oh yeah, I never did look into this bag. Nothing. Huh. Okay, courier packages. Oh, coffer. That's just chocked full of iron nuggets. Okay. I don't know what hexeri is or what it does. But I want this carpet. I don't know that much. I don't want your carpet. To travel up the grove, the nature common extends its blessing to you. May your path be lined with blooming flowers and your heart filled with the wisdom of the trees. Remember, nature's magic is the purest of all to travel up the grove. This goes further up. Mahogany chest. Dried mandrake. Broom brush. Broom attachment. Mugwort. Seems like magic stuff. And I don't know what to do with magic stuff. I'm very much not a magician yet. Perhaps one day I'll be strong enough to consider myself a magician. I've already opened 100 chests. Christ almighty. It usually takes a minute. No, that's not 50, that's like 80. I don't know. I haven't opened 100 chests yet. But I must be getting close. Witch hazel door. Hexeri. So I need to look into hexeri because it's either got a lot of cool blocks in it or because flying is gonna be pretty freaking useful, and I guess witches fly on their brooms. Makes sense to me. Oh, black and gold starbuckles. Do I have gold on? I do not. Hi, starbuckles. Cute little critters. But yeah, for now I have no real means of doing anything magical. So I'm not even gonna bother with magic as a concept. Magic isn't real. We do everything with the strength of our steel. For now. Later we will certainly delve into the realms of witches and demons and so on and conquer this battle tower. But for now, everything must be done with the strength of steel and the blood of our backs. As the blood of our hands, I don't know. My back is bleeding, that's all I know. Oh, hey, sheep. Give me your flesh. Also your wool. Your wool's also pretty helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Flesh and wool. find out how to do that. Whatever, that is a secondary objective. There are snails. Snails, do you drop anything? I can only deal one heart of you at a time. What if I just punch you? I hit you with an axe. For some reason the axe hits harder. No, you don't drop anything. I'm sorry, snail. You died for a noble cause. Cause of science. Abandoned lighthouse. It's gonna be dark by the time I get back. Bloody hell. All that for some wood. And I didn't bring a boat with me. Alright, well, obviously I'm gonna... Well... Can I even get to where I want to go via boat? I can. Alright, let's scrouch together a boat. It will potentially expedite the process. There we go, 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 go! On an adventure, the thingamajigger's up and away. Bird. Birds! I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's me popping my neck for those of you that can. Got a stiff neck. And it shall remain stiff for most likely the rest of my mortal days. Which is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Your neck is stiff all the time. There's also pink rock up there, I'm not exactly sure what to do with that. Here we are, nearly home already. I guess I could build a simple little dock. As well as a place for my water wheel to go. Dump all his water, so I might want to dig out a little canal or channel. Sometime in the future. But for now, there's all of our crap. Fill the boat down. Alright, what do we got to work with here? We got a lot of this large log and some large saplings. Let's go ahead and throw down a large sapling. And see what we think about large logs. I like it. And that was a good, probably great time to mention. I am no professional builder. I do not pretend to be good at this game. Most of the time. I think I'm okay at it. I'm passable. Even on my worst days, I would assume. But that by no means makes me a professional builder. So I'm just going to throw something together. And it's going to look okay. It's going to hopefully turn out okay at best. Or, well, it's going to turn out okay at worst. Half decent at best, yeah? And, no, I don't know which one of those is better either. So we're just going to have to... We're just going to go with it. I could put a hallway here. Put a hallway here. I'm not exactly sure I'd make the hallway out of. I know, oak wood. Oak, I've got some on me. Although it only would be 2 blocks wide. Oh well. Good long hallway to separate out the majority of the house. Just gonna take all that dirt. Good nice ring around the place. This is where I'm going to be putting the majority of the outer wall. Except maybe here. I might do something kind of funky here with a door. Now then, what to build the main wall out of? Honestly, I think maple might work. Assuming I have any... Got some pine. See what pine looks like. Excuse me. That blends a bit too much, I think. I think that blends too much together. Yeah, I do too. I'm not exactly sure what to do with all this pine logs now. Oh, I guess I can burn them. Nothing else. Could also I'd go with oak. Spruce might be best, a good contrast from the pillars. But if I did the pillars, I would also have to go with a lighter shade roof. Maybe we could go maple for the roof? Kind of red roof out here. Might look half decent. Alright, where are you? There you are. Decrepit skeleton. Thanks for the bone, buddy. Wait. There you go. Maple! I say I don't need it, then I need it. Let's see. This can give me a kind of rust-colored log. What do I think of that? What should I think of that? Because if I went with spruce, yeah. Yeah. I like the maple. Maple is nice. How do I make copy? Okay, this isn't helping me. Oh. Oh, it's just zinc. Oh, really? Is it just zinc? I mean, how hard can it be to find zinc? Okay, I can't make zinc. I didn't think I could. I had to check. Because I'm going to want some of these copycat panels later. And I'm probably going to work on this a little bit in between streams, because you don't want to see me going back and forth, trying to figure out what the hell works and what doesn't. I'm an indecisive motherfucker. But we'll do that. But yeah, I'm going to probably do something funky with the door, so I want to move it out a block. A little bit more funky. Oh, give me this. There we go. The carrots. Eaten, no noticeable effect. Well, it's filling my belly. And by filling my belly, it does good things. So yeah, I'm gonna use probably maple and maybe deep slate. We'll use some deep slate in the back, like a chimney, or maybe here as a chimney. Deep slate chimney. What time is it? Oh, that's a dog. Hi, dog. Actually, how long have we been doing this? Oh, I'll check in a minute. Check when I'm not actively in combat. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Ooh, boy. We should probably hop off tonight. 3 hours later, we got a basic understanding of the house going. Yeah? Whew. I'm just now realizing how long we've been at this. But yeah, 2 hours, 50 minutes, and this is the progress. Well, that and this. We've got stuff. And a great place to build. Surrounded by everything we could ever need. Hopefully, more or less. I'm hoping this all counts as desert and not fucking beach. That's what it's called. But it might count as beach. If so, that'd be annoying. But either way, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. Leave it off here. Transition to the ending screen here in a second. But yeah. This part's mainly for YouTube, so if you're from there, you know, like, comment, subscribe, and all that shit. And make sure to catch the next stream on Twitch. And I will see you guys then. Goodbye.